guys had a great weekend and you're excited to face the new week. It's a holiday here today in Canada, so I was well rested. I slept in a little today. And sometimes, we need to take that moment to rest. We keep going, we keep pushing ourselves, we keep trying to make ourselves better. But rest, I want to talk a little on rest. Rest is a big part of the journey, because it doesn't make sense you're working hard, you're doing all the right things, but then you're not getting rest, and you start lacking sleep and proper rest. You get tired. Some people can become depressed. You get sick, and I honestly believe that if you start doing that, then we are defeating the purpose of trying to make a difference. And it's important that we look at all angles when we're looking to better ourselves. So what's the point in becoming successful in life and having all the wealth and the riches, but you can't enjoy it because you're sick? And I know a lot of folks, they spend their early part of their life working hard, doing things to enjoy life, but then they hit their 50s and they are sick. They're spending lots of time in the hospital, they're spending lots of time on doctor's bill, they're spending lots of time in and out of therapy. And you ask the question, why even try in the first place? And it's important to find that balance. So as we strategize our life, as we plan our life, we must take time to rest. I believe that's part of finding solutions. I think it's a big part of our planning. Find time to rest. If your hobby is sports or just going for a walk, going fishing, looking at the sunset, whatever you can think of that will, cause your mind to be at peace and relax a little, incorporate those things in your plan. Because like I said, you don't want to be a successful person economically, but you're poor from a health perspective. So in part of finding solutions on how you can better your life, we must incorporate rest in our plans. I'm sure the team at Insight Strategic Media, while they're out there working to find solutions, they themselves as a team need rest, need to take time out to rest, because it's overwhelming to finding resources, calling people, interviewing people, talking to people, hear their insight, hear what's happening in their community. That's overwhelming, and it can play on your mental capacity. So it's important that even as solutionists, we, or even the whole team in general inside Strategic Media, you have to find time to rest, to regather your thoughts, to just lie and let your body replenish itself, because they would be of no use if they are killing themselves trying to find solutions to make this world a better place, but they don't have the energy or the longevity to continue doing it. So listen, I haven't slept like this for a long time. Like I said, it's a holiday here in Canada. I probably slept for over 10 hours. And I woke up this morning, I feel so revived. And then it put me in that mental frame that when I start back work tomorrow, I can keep going at 100% now. I could push myself a little more, because I enjoyed this day of rest and just relaxing. And my prayer is that as you strategize and you try to get out of your predicament, you try to make your life better, you try to make your family's life better, I pray that as you incorporate this key component into your plans of resting, I pray that when you do rest, your mind will be revived, your thinking ability, ideas will come to you more freely, and you will just be energized to pick yourself up, and when you start again, you'll be full of energy to do it. So listen, man, have a blessed week. Nothing is beyond your reach. Whatever you set your mind to do, you can accomplish it. Whatever you set your mind to do, you can accomplish it. And that's why it's important that if I'm going to set this mind to accomplish anything, I need to also give this mind rest. All right, so listen, enjoy the week. May this be your best week ever, and I'm rooting for you. All right, God bless.